just thought I'd do a quick stretching session as I've had an unexpected cancellation. So join me, why don't you? Okay, so I'm just going to put my hands behind my head and interlace my fingers. And you're just wanting it right at the base of your skull. You're not going to be pulling on your neck. You're just going to have your hands anchored at that place. And we'll just start with small movements, just kind of stretching back a little bit, coming forward a little bit, and inhaling as you're stretching back and expanding your ribs, and exhaling as you're coming forward. Nice big inhale, stretching a little further, and exhale, closing a little closer. And in, a little bit further, looking up towards the ceiling, and out, looking down towards the ground. And in, a couple more times, looking up, and out. Last one, in, and out. And then coming back to neutral. Now we'll do a little side to side. So we're just gonna bend, creating a little bit of an arch, and really focusing on pulling the side of the ribs out and then up. And coming back to the center, and the other side, bending, stretching out, and coming up. And again, you may notice that the hip you're leaning towards starts to lift, and that's okay. It's just giving you a little extra stretch on that outside. And back up. And you may also notice that you start to kind of crunch forward. So really try to stretch yourself back and keep yourself in a line. And a couple more times each side. You can also take a nice big inhale in the center and exhale as you're coming to the side. Each time you should go a little bit further, but it doesn't have to be a massive amount. And nice big inhale in and out to the other side. Once more each side. And out. And again. And out. And coming back to center. Now we're going to turn. So make sure that your feet are planted on the ground. You want to have a 90-degree angle at your ankle, and a 90-degree angle at your knee and at your hip. This just helps keep your body nice and stable. So then hopefully you're not in a turning chair. If you are, we can adjust this. But if you're not, you're just going to rotate towards the wall, exhaling, and inhaling back to center, and exhaling to the other wall. And inhaling back to center. If possible, do this without your arms, because we really want to feel that turn in our waist. If it's not possible, you can hold on. If you're at your desk, you can hold on to a desk. You can hold on to the back of your chair. This will also help the chair stop from moving if it is a turning chair, which this is, I know. But you do want to do this in a stable chair if you can. But if you can't, that's okay. We can modify. So holding on to your chair, the seat back, however you can do that. If you have a higher chair, you might have to reach around. And then still allowing your waist to turn you without pulling on the chair, but just kind of stabilizing the chair so it doesn't turn with you. And of course, coming back to the center and going to the other side, grabbing a hold and turning from the waist. And back to the center. I'm going to go back to putting my hands up here, but you can continue however works best for you. Now in this one, you can absolutely inhale when you come to center and exhale when you go to the side. But you may decide that it's better for you to take an inhale while you are twisted and then exhale as you go a little bit further. And come back to center. And coming to the side. And exhaling a little bit further. And back to center. And do that a couple more times. And the other side. Perfect. And then for this last one, I'm just gonna get you to scoot back from your desk a little bit and then hinge at your hips. And you can keep your legs closer together or wider apart, whatever works better for you. And you're just gonna take a nice deep breath in and hinge, keeping your back straight to where you're able. If it's only here, that's fine. If you can go further, that's fine too. Just make sure you don't hit your head on the desk. And slowly coming back up. And again, we're gonna hinge forward, keeping our back nice and straight. And slowly coming back up. We'll do this 3 more times. Hinge forward. And back up. 2 more. And you can exhale as you come forward. And inhale as you come up. Or do the opposite, whichever feels better to you in this moment. Perfect. I'm gonna let our arms down, give them a little bit of a shake. And congratulations, you just did a quick stretch at your desk and hopefully your back is feeling a little bit better.